Hello YouTube! I am Floyd because that's my name. I posted on Facebook that there was going to be two major announcements. Two epic major announcements. Two of them. Epic announcement number one. On March 8th, 2 a.m. last night, you, me, us, we time traveled. We traveled into the future 1 hour. What? Are you kidding me? That happened. It's called springing ahead. That means that spring is on its way. That means that we set our clock. Daylight is saving stuff. But it's futuristic. Like, we went into the future. It was cool. I'm glad that we did it together, though. Because if I would have done it alone, like, I would have been, like, an hour, like, way off of you guys. Which, that wouldn't have been... I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done it without you. So we sprung ahead. We went into the future. And how cool is that? Right? That's major epic number one. Major epic number two is this vlog. I've had people come up to me and they said, Floyd, we want to know what you're thinking about. What's in your head? That's a good question. But the better answer would be mushy stuff. But, and it's really scientific. I talk to people all the time. I don't know what they want me to do. So I started doing some check-in. Asked a few of my friends who do this vlogging thing, what should I do? And they're like, you should definitely totally vlog, dude. You need to vlog. Like, vlogging's it. That's what people do. So I'm like, all right, well, what do I vlog about? So I started asking people when they would say this to me, hey, Floyd, why don't you videotape some of your ramblings and some of the stuff, the quirky stuff you come up with? It's, well, what would I talk about? What would you want to know? And so they told me, they said, well, let's give you some ideas to get you started. Alright, so here they are. Here's what my friends and fans and people who have said this to me, this is what they want to see. Talk about magic. Duh. Wonder why. Magicians. Talk about wizards. Wizards? Really? Wizards? Okay, I can talk about wizards. Magic on YouTube. Magic on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of magic on YouTube. So, yeah, I can talk about the magic I see on YouTube. No doubt about it. Yeah, that's good. Magic tricks performed by yours truly. And some other people, too. Because, like, I will randomly walk up to you. If you do a magic trick, I will vlog it. I'm going to put that on my vlog. They want me to do some interviews with some really cool magicians. Like me. Wait, I can't interview myself. Maybe I can. But I will interview some really cool magicians. And not so cool magicians. There's a few out there. I know a few. I interview them. Why not? They also want me to vlog about my magic shows. Like, well, when they're coming up and when I'm going to be doing them. So, definitely going to vlog about that. That's a definite. Comedy. They want me to talk about comics. Yeah, like stand-up comics. And sit-down comics. And just all around funny people. And I'm going to talk about, we're going to talk about them. We talk about them like they're funny people. And they said, talk about entertainment. Like, I'm always saying, one time on stage, and then I tell a little funny anecdote of something that happened to me, pretty much embarrassing stuff. But yeah, we'll do one time on stage. Yeah, we'll talk about that. That sounds like a great thing. And music. I'm totally into music. I jam out like crazy nuts. I'm always jamming. Like, I jam on the radio. I have many jam sessions with myself. I also play some instruments, so who knows, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe we'll just jam out, you and I, on our vlog thing. Entertaining talks with entertaining people. That actually was said. That's how he said it. Why don't you vlog about entertaining talks with entertaining people? So yes, I will do that for you. I'm going to interview some entertaining people, and we're going to talk to them about entertaining stuff. That sounds boring. I'll make it fun. Don't worry. And since I know a few celebrities, not to brag, and you know who you are, I'm going to interview some celebrities and talk about rubber chickens. Rubber chickens. I know a lot about rubber chickens. I actually wrote a book. I did. I wrote a book about rubber chickens. So when you write a book, you actually are mostly the author of stuff. So like rubber chickens and me, bam. Love my rubber chicken. That's what I'm going to talk about rubber chickens a lot. It's probably going to be like, that's all I'll talk about. No, I will. And then they said, well, why don't you take us with you on the road? I'm like, crazy idea, but let's do it. You are going to go on the road with me. That's right. On the road with Floyd. A lot of weird stuff happens to me on the road. A lot of weird, crazy things happen. And you are going to go on the road with me. I'm going to vlog on the road. And it's going to be epic. Like, it's going to be totally cool. And you get a chance to ride along with me right there and go on the road. We're going on the road. Don't worry. You won't have to worry about what you wear. It's all taken care of for you. You're going on the road. And then they said, talk about, just ramble. Just talk about all kinds of stuff. Like, stuff that just pops in your head. Stuff you want to talk about. So I'm like, I can do that. I can talk about anything. Well, almost anything. Okay, I'll talk about it. I will. And here's the other thing. You are going to have the chance to ask me questions, and I will discuss them on my vlog. So how's that sound? All you have to do is email me right here. vlog@collinscomedymagic.com. You have an idea for an episode, you have a question, you just want to just email me just to say, hey, that's cool too. Just do it. Just email me. You remember how that works. Bring up the email program. There's a little to thing. You put in vlog@collinscomedymagic. Subject, put in there, vlog. You can do that. Or you can say, hey, what's up? I don't care. Do what you want to do. But then put that in there, and then in the body, just say, hey, Collins, this is what we like you to do, or this is what we like to see you do, or this is what we like you to talk about, or just do it. Just email me. Email me what you want to see, and I'll try to make it happen. So, join me, subscribe, like it, and even if you don't like this, like it, and subscribe. That way you'll know every time I post a new video. I'm thinking I'm going to do this about once every 2 weeks. Maybe twice a month. I'm uber excited about this channel. I'm uber excited about doing these vlogs. Let's get it done. Let's do this. Till the next time, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That's the only way you're going to know. It's the only way. It's the only way you're going to know is to like and subscribe. So do it. All right. Thanks a lot, you.